Welcome back to the Universim. It's in the middle of the night, or morning is arriving. Not really sure. It seems that morning is arriving. We are currently doing something. I'm not really sure what. The graveyard is being upgraded. I'm not sure. I might have lost some progress, because apparently I hadn't saved manually. I had just used the autosave function. It would seem that we've lost some progress, yes, since these water wheels are not done yet. Let's just continue where we are and do our best, I suppose. I wonder if... yeah, because I think that we had several farms up here. This is a forest thing. I need one of them to produce herbs. Devil's lettuce, thank you. Actually, it's okay if one of them produces herbs. I don't need both of them to do so. Let's do some crystalline crab apples and some more mangrove fruits. What is that? Going for a body. Okay, right. Cemetery upgrade has been completed, so we need someone to... immune. That seems like a nice trait to have when you're working in a cemetery. So many people are depressed. I wonder why you would be depressed in such a nice place as our magnificent village. These water wheels are almost done. That reservoir is filling up. This reservoir is nearly full, I believe, yes. Which means that the final reservoir down here should start filling up very soon. Excellent. So I think that we need to build more reservoirs. Which begs the question, what are we building here? Oh, this is a stone hut. Okay, so we'll build a reservoir here. Need to turn it a little bit, like so. Probably also need a reservoir up here. There we go. I also wonder if we need more cemeteries, considering... no, now it's okay. They seem to be burning the bodies. I'm not really sure what this thing is. Preparing for a what? What exactly are you preparing for? For date. Right. That wasn't what exactly what I expected. I think we need another engineer over here. so. How about other engineers? They seem to be good at the moment. This hunting hut is ever an annoyance to me. Small trap. This one up here. Actually, let's place it over there instead. It's quite annoying that you have to micromanage the hunters the way that you have to. I wish that they would just build their traps themselves in an area where it would be fitting. No idea what these things are. It looks like metal and concrete or something. So the water dowsing thing is complete, which increases the refill rate of our wells. Good. It is time to stop complaining about the cold and start complaining about the heat. Summer has arrived. That sounds vaguely familiar, yes? So do we have enough water now? 30k. Reservoir is complete. This one, it should already start to fill up. Good. I wonder if there's anything I can build that will make them less prone to depression. Local business. They are supposed to bring laughter and joy to everyone. We need the technology recreation for that. Other than that, there isn't much we can do at the moment, except wait. Oh, let's adjust the speed. Sorry about that. Seems to default back to the original speed. Ah, excellent. Another reservoir is complete. Oh, stop being depressed. To do something about that, because we have far too many people who are suffering from depression. There is another one there. This fisherman as well. Anyone else? No. For now, people seem to be somewhat happy, at least. Is there anything else we need? We could probably make do with a farm or two more. So we can build an engineer here. Like so. can build a farm behind the engineer. In the forest biome. There we go. And another one. Also in the forest biome, which is excellent. Can pull it a bit back. Wait, let's build. Cancel that, thank you. Yes. No. I'd like to build another stockyard to store things first. I need to make sure that I actually have the room for that. Warehouse, I mean, of course. Like so. Now we can build another farm. Stone? Well, that's not ideal. I don't think having a farm on stone is a good idea. Another depressed person. Here we go. And this one. Maybe we should build more schools. Not that I can find it. There we are. Boom. And we have some more areas for our nuggets to work on. I wonder if this stone area is somewhere where I can build a stone mine eventually. Depressed person. This place needs a laborer. So does this. More depressed people. Crikey, there are so many depressed people. I need more believers. I'm running out of faith power here. You might think that nuggets call autumn fall because of the leaves, but in reality they do it to remember the incredible faceplant performed by Joe a few years ago. Interesting. More depressed people? Now I don't have the faith to actually do anything with it, so you shall just have to suffer onwards in your depression, I'm afraid. There is only so much I can do as a god when I do not have enough believers. What on earth was that? Two depressed people. Sigh. Witch doctors. Yeah. We have a warehouse completed. The farms are almost done. Choose a crop. Healthy Melina and assign someone to do the farming. Workaholic. We can have a hermit farmer. Now, Healthy Melina was what? I know it's winter and stuff, but I'd like to see things. Juicy acorn, that's what I want to find. How far do I have to go away from... Panda brain plum? I don't think we have that actually. Now for the long journey back home. Maybe I can just click there. As a matter of fact, yes I can. These guys seem very depressed. No, is this a farm? Yes, I think it is. Plop. Is it possible to select the panda brain plum? Yes, but the biome is desert. This is really a miserable winter. And I don't have what's needed to put us into the next season either. They're really unhappy. I really need something to increase their happiness. Thanks to a better understanding of quantum mechanics, Yumvalmbu discovered shaft reinforcement, which should prove useful for their well shaft formwork research. Quantum mechanics, right, okay. Let me guess, the reservoir water is frozen. No, actually it isn't. Okay, so what the heck do we need to recreation? That is kind of important. Effects coming soon. Right. Anything else that makes people happy? Divine punishment increases the possibility of twins by 50%. Okay. Well, have you ever witnessed that strange phenomenon where two nuggets are suddenly born at once? That's a 2-for-1 special, which makes for excellent business. This mutation perk will increase the likelihood of producing twins whenever a nugget gives birth. You can try to spin it as a blessing to make the parents feel a little better, but deep down you know the truth. Luckily, that's not your concern. Yeah. Let's go with geology. Don't exactly know what a reinforced shelter is, but let's go with that as well, so we can get stockpiling. We can get the watchtowers, and that should be enough for now. Just need this to finish as soon as possible. So many depressed people. Farm is complete, choose crop, we are in the forest biome, so the only... I wish I could find those acorns. I'm pretty certain that they are... I'll say. It's not that easy to find. Dragon egg fruit. What a... Okay. Haven't seen that before. However, thanks to the winter, it seems that everything is just about dead. So we'll just have to wait until summer. This is what I was looking for, actually. But I don't think that if I use telekinesis on this now, I expect that I won't get anything. Nope, it just disappeared. Yay. Buildings have no water. Winter really is devastating for this village. And how long does the winter last? Because they can't go without water for all that time. Well, they do have the water in the wells, I suppose. The school is done. Lazy teacher is perfectly fine. Yes, I am acutely aware of the fact that my buildings does not have water. Please stop bothering me about it. Recreation restaurant. I believe I can build the local business thing then. We might have to build it on top of a house or two, but that's okay. Yes, go away. We need more of those, that's for sure. Three. I also need one up here. Not sure if you need anything out there. But I definitely want one in this area. Cosmetics. Interesting name. Massage. Hair salon. Cosmetics. Well, we'll build one up here as well. Planning ahead and so forth. We'll have one there, so we can also possibly build one here. There we go. That should be enough of them for now, I believe. At least I hope so. There are plenty of depressed people, so... Okay, so season change. Wow. I need 60 of the belief power thing. But spring is coming. The cosmetics cannot operate without water. Now the problem is actually finding it and recognizing what it looks like. Is it this one? Yes. Cows are fabulous creatures. Nuggets love them. Nuggets want to be them. Therefore, a new line of cosmetics specially caters to these unique tastes. It will leave your workers looking ridiculous but happy. After all, happiness is what really matters. Nuggets work harder that way. Curious that you don't need anyone to work in these places. Is that a parrot? A porcupine, maybe? No, a peacock. Wait, that's Fred showing off his fantastic new hairstyle. Nuggets everywhere can finally let a little bit of their personality, and a portion of their poor taste, run free. Your civilization will never be the same again, but in a good way. Well, the one thing that I definitely should build more of is water reservoirs. The speed at which we actually ran out of water that winter was scary. And to be honest, I don't even think that 3 of them is enough. I think there was just a hint there somewhere. Oh, there we go. Build one down here as well. I wonder what that droplet there is. Disaster. Oh. Oh dear. Not again. Oh well. I hope these things work, because I can't spend all of my belief power on making sure these people are not depressed. Injury at work, they use chopsticks instead of a fork. Okay. I'm not even going to ask how that happened. What is going on over here? This does not look too promising. Lots of dead people. Is the graveyard full? No, not yet. But speaking of that, I think that we need another graveyard.
Is chasing the cold away. Now, if only we could also get rid of that smell around your civilization.
I don't think that's an option, sadly. Cemetery near the farm. Certainly this is not a problem, right? I'm sure you all agree that that isn't a problem at all. I'm glad. Yes, good. Just as a water reservoir just near the cemetery and a well also is no problem at all. I'm glad we all agree on these things. Build some more water pumps. I'm probably going to empty out these lakes. I've already taken nearly 300,000 of this lake. But this one? Oh, 300,000 of this one as well. Not much I can do about it though. I need water for my people. And since we're in this nice bird's view perspective, I think this is a good place to end the episode. And yes, I will remember to save the game this time. So thank you all for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed the episode and that you're enjoying the game as well. It is quite fun. I have to admit that. There is a certain extent of waiting involved as of yet, especially due to the research thing. I expect that they're going to add something to, like, researchers or something that might speed that process up. But as the game is still in early access, there is certain to be many changes over the upcoming months. But for now, I'm going to end the episode as I was supposed to do. Yeah, of course. Thank you all for joining me, and see you all next time.